You've been told that attraction is about looks, money, or charm. But what if the real power lies in your words? Imagine speaking a single sentence that makes her pause, lean in, and feel something she can't explain. Not a pickup line, not flattery, but a phrase rooted in strength, clarity, and resilience. Today, I'll reveal 6 powerful expressions that bypass surface-level games and strike directly at her emotions. Master these, and you'll never need to chase again. Welcome to the realm of Stoic love. To motivate us to make more useful videos, please subscribe to the channel and share with your friends. Remember to like and leave a comment. Whatever it is, your feedback will help us learn from you and grow. Now let's explore the wonderful things ahead together. Imagine the power of a single sentence, a few carefully chosen words delivered at the perfect time, capable of igniting immediate attraction in a woman's mind. It wasn't your appearance or your profession that captivated her. It was the way your words resonated with her emotions, compelling her to pay attention. Imagine communicating in a manner that draws her in, evokes a gradual smile, and shifts her perception of you, all without the need to impress or persuade her. These 6 phrases are not mere tricks. They serve as instruments. They are grounded in the principles of psychology, the nuances of emotion, and the enduring nature of human interactions. When articulated with precision, they awaken a profound response within her. Embrace the unknown, confront obstacles, and seek deeper understanding. They change the narrative. When you grasp the nuances of emotional connection and master the art of communicating in a way that resonates deeply, the need to pursue anyone fades away. Each statement I'm about to share is crafted to linger in her mind, ensuring she reflects on you well beyond the end of your dialogue. When applied correctly, these qualities will make women perceive you as a rare find, leading them to desire to hold on to you. Before we delve into the valuable insights, take a moment to engage in a meaningful action. Embrace this purpose. Subscribe, for in doing so you elevate your own existence while also extending this vital wisdom to countless individuals who stand to benefit from it. Individuals who have grown weary of being overlooked, fatigued by the confines of platonic relationships, and exhausted from blending into the background. In offering your support, we cultivate growth. As we evolve, we have the power to transform lives, ours, yours, and his. Now let us delve into the expressions that draw her in, even before she comprehends the reason behind it. Statement 1. Your approach is distinctly your own. I appreciate that. Many believe that complimenting a woman's appearance is the key to capturing her interest. They offer compliments such as, "You're really pretty," or "You look amazing tonight," and anticipate them to resonate. Yet those words resonate with women daily. It's not that they are averse to praise. Many of them lack depth, remaining superficial and overly practiced. They lack a sense of significance, as they remain disconnected from the tangible world. They lack the ability to ignite an emotional response. Yet, there arises a singular statement. Your approach is distinctly your own. That is commendable. In that moment, time seems to stretch, and the world around you quiets. This phrase serves as a powerful tool for drawing someone in, as it speaks directly to the aspect of her being that seeks genuine acknowledgement, rather than mere attention. Recognition is nuanced, enigmatic, and often comes as a surprise, compelling her mind to engage in something profound. It prompts her contemplation. Contemplate what you observed. What emotions stirred within you? What details captured your attention? It creates a mental loop that lingers longer than expected. She will begin to reflect on her own actions and presence, pondering, what is it within me that he perceives as distinctive? Did I convey that story effectively? My laughter, my self-assurance, my social clumsiness. As she engages in this process, she starts to forge an emotional connection with your words. A compliment that invites curiosity holds great strength. You are withholding some truths from her. Your actions are igniting a flicker of inspiration. The enigma fosters a sense of tension, and when harnessed effectively, that tension becomes an irresistible force. Let us analyze this in greater detail. What is your true intention behind this statement? How can you apply it without coming across as insincere? It is not employed without purpose. It is employed during a time of true connection. When she discloses a genuine truth, perhaps she reveals a childhood memory, or she becomes animated discussing her passion project, or she delivers a peculiar yet insightful joke that many might overlook. In that moment, take a step back. You allow the moment to unfold naturally. You meet her eyes with a composed presence, not in an unsettling manner, but with a tranquil strength, speaking deliberately as if acknowledging something extraordinary. Your approach is distinctly your own. I appreciate that. Your tone is essential. Express it as if you've unearthed a profound insight about her character. In that instant, it became clear to me. This is the essence of understanding. A profound realization washed over me, illuminating the path forward with unwavering clarity. When you hurry or provide excessive detail, it diminishes its strength. The power of this phrase resides in its subtlety. Your aim is not to seek her approval. You're watching her closely. Such occurrences are uncommon, for there is a truth that often goes unspoken. Many women experience a sense of invisibility when it comes to their emotions. Indeed, while appearances may draw attention, it is the depth of thought, the authenticity of laughter, and the passion that shines through when discussing what truly matters that often go unnoticed. This is where the message resonates profoundly. It transcends the physical realm. It suggests that there is a quality within you that often goes unnoticed by others. I am observing with great attention. You are distinct. Moreover, it goes beyond merely making her feel valued. It inspires her to reveal deeper aspects of her being. She will engage with depth and sincerity. She will offer additional narratives. She will begin to reveal her true self, as she senses that she is with someone who appreciates her inner being, rather than merely her outward looks. With patience, she will come to connect you with the profound experience of being truly understood. This emotional resonance surpasses any clever line, extravagant praise, or boastful display. Utilize this line with discernment and prudence. Utilize it when the moment is genuine, and express it with the steady, composed presence of one who truly sees. He observes. That moment will remain etched in her memory, and your presence will linger with her always. Phrase 2. I appreciate women who possess clarity in their desires. This is among the most overlooked statements a person can express. What may appear to be a mere compliment at first glance reveals a deeper, more profound strength beneath the surface. It stands as a subtle test, a benchmark, a means of discernment. Many men, particularly when drawn to a woman, often find themselves seeking her validation. They express sentiments they believe will please her. They concede far too readily, wear smiles that seem forced, and exert excessive effort to gain her approval, believing that if they display enough charm, intelligence, or humor, she will ultimately select them. However, what this accomplishes, often unnoticed, is a transformation of the energy. Now she stands as the reward, while he pursues her with determination. He is preparing for an audition, He is demonstrating his worth. Regardless of their awareness, that energy tends to become predictable and ultimately monotonous. When you meet a woman's gaze, steady and assured, and you express, "I appreciate women who are clear about their desires," all things are in a state of flux. You have moved beyond the need for her approval. Your aim is not to seek her approval. Your assertion reflects a standard, which quietly redirects the dialogue from questioning your worthiness for her. Is she truly what I seek? This is a subtle shift that carries significant weight, as she now takes the initiative to define her own worth in relation to you. She begins to reflect, do I project confidence to him? Do I present myself as someone who is clear about their desires? Am I living up to his expectations? That internal inquiry is precisely what cultivates a profound connection. Your discernment not only sets you apart, but also conveys a message she rarely encounters. You reserve your presence for those who truly matter. This delves into the underlying psychology that makes this resonate so profoundly. Women hold a profound respect for men who possess a clear mind, a defined purpose, and unwavering values. Your preference for women who know what they want highlights your appreciation for clarity in others, mirroring the clarity you possess within yourself. Such qualities cultivate strength, stability, dependability, uniqueness, and an undeniable allure. The timing of this phrase is crucial. It is most effective during instances when she demonstrates decisiveness or takes on a leadership role. Perhaps she makes her choices with conviction at a restaurant, expresses her thoughts with assurance, or articulates her aspirations clearly. That is the moment to deliver this statement. You meet her gaze, offer a subtle nod, and express it with a calm sense of respect. I admire women who possess clarity in their desires. Then, take a moment to reflect. Allow it to rest. Do not accompany it with any softness or apologies. Your words are not meant to seek her validation. You are merely articulating your principles. Maintaining that steady presence with composed energy cultivates a certain emotional weight. It draws her in your direction. It proves to be quite powerful when she inquires about the kind of woman you're attracted to. Many individuals might stumble over their words, responding with vague notions like, "I don't really have a specific preference," or perhaps someone who is kind, I suppose. That lacks clarity and is easily overlooked. By calmly responding with, "I appreciate women who know what they want," you achieve two objectives simultaneously. Your presence exudes resilience and ignites a call to action. She will now hold herself to your standard. Here lies the essential truth. Once you declare it, embody it through your actions. If she exhibits indecision, insecurity, or inconsistency, do not pursue her. When you pursue someone who falls short of the standards you have clearly articulated, your words diminish in significance. By maintaining your composure, steadiness, and unwavering approach, she will undoubtedly sense the change. She'll perceive that your words are not mere chatter. They embody the principles you uphold. That is the moment when transformation occurs. She begins to engage more deeply in the dialogue. She inclines slightly further, revealing herself more fully. She starts to desire recognition as the type of woman who is clear about her intentions. And that's not manipulation. It's the power of attraction. It's a constructive interaction where both individuals elevate one another's energy, engaging sincerely rather than indulging in manipulation. So keep in mind, it's not about speaking to impress others, but rather about communicating your true values. This straightforward statement, "I appreciate women who are clear about their desires," will shift the dynamic from you pursuing her to her, contemplating how to maintain your attention. It's the third phrase, that truly resonates with me regarding you." This phrase may appear straightforward, yet its power is immense when applied correctly. It's a statement that elevates you from merely offering superficial praise to a person who genuinely perceives her essence. For many women, that experience is infrequent, deeply emotional, and leaves a lasting impression. Most compliments directed towards women tend to focus on the surface: her appearance, her fashion choices, perhaps even her smile. Indeed, while those compliments may provide a fleeting sense of satisfaction, they ultimately lack permanence. They lack the ability to cultivate emotional depth. They do not leave a mark. What is the reason behind this? Every individual tends to focus on what is immediately visible. It requires neither skill nor deep understanding to declare your beauty. It requires a certain level of presence and awareness to recognize that the passion you exhibit when discussing your goals is what I admire most about you. That distinguishes the realm of the ordinary from the extraordinary. This phrase resonates deeply, as it transcends mere flattery. You're acknowledging a truth about her that often escapes the attention of those around her. When you express it, your intention is not to seek praise. You are identifying a particular aspect that conveys your understanding of her feelings. When a woman senses that a man truly comprehends her, she begins to reveal herself in ways she does not with others. Let us delve further. Consider her discussing her profession, focusing not merely on the position, but on the deeper purpose that drives it. Perhaps she radiates enthusiasm when discussing her efforts to assist others. Or perhaps there exists a subtle strength in her voice as she articulates her ambition. Perhaps in her moment of vulnerability, you can recognize the underlying strength within it. This is your opportunity. You observe her with a serene appreciation and state, "That's what I admire most about you." Your profound care is genuine and exceptional. Take a moment to reflect. Exercise patience before taking the next step. Allow it to settle. The stillness that follows your words holds great strength. It allows her the opportunity to experience them fully. Reflect on your actions in that moment. You have confirmed something of significance. You have acknowledged her emotions with clarity and understanding. A bond has been forged. A memory shared solely between the two of you. That single sentence etches itself into her consciousness. She will remember it, not for its beauty, but because it connected with a part of her that few men ever access. The strength of this phrase increases when it is used sparingly. Such words are not meant for every woman. Patience is a virtue. Refrain from speaking prematurely. It is expressed in moments of authenticity when she reveals her true self to you, and you express it in a manner that feels steady and rooted. For it is not merely the words that hold significance. Your support is unwavering and steadfast. Imagine a person who assists others in silence, not seeking recognition, but simply embodying their true nature. Or perhaps she demonstrates her determination without boasting. Perhaps she reveals something deeply personal, and you recognize the strength that lies within her expression. In that moment, take a breath, soften your tone just a touch, and express that quality right there. That's what I appreciate most about you. What unfolds next transcends mere emotion. It possesses an undeniable pull. Her attraction to you stems not from the attention you offered, but from the acknowledgement you provided. That resonates with a fundamental desire many women hold to be appreciated for their true selves, beyond mere physical attributes. To understand what distinguishes a man, what lingers in a woman's thoughts long after their encounter, consider this. He instilled in her a sense of emotional importance. Few individuals ever venture into that realm. You shall. The most admirable aspect is when you express. That's what I appreciate most about you. Your words hold the power to reshape her self-perception in that very instant. That is a connection that resonates profoundly. That is the type of moment that resonates deeply. Phrase 4. I question whether you possess the strength to endure my presence. This phrase is bold, not due to its loudness, but rather for the subtle implications it carries beneath the surface. When you express uncertainty about whether she can handle you, you convey, without saying it outright, that you are not merely an average individual seeking fleeting validation. You possess depth. You possess depth, vitality, principles, and perhaps a touch of disorder. It is not suited for all individuals. Many individuals reveal themselves as if they are an open book. They strive to be approachable, relaxed, and accommodating, believing that by maintaining simplicity and a non-threatening demeanor, they will earn the favor of others. What occurs when a woman believes she has complete understanding of a man? When curiosity diminishes, the spark of attraction swiftly extinguishes. This phrase disrupts the established pattern. It presents challenges, yet in an engaging and light-hearted manner. It suggests that you present a challenge, which becomes immensely appealing when approached with assurance and composure. What is the reason behind this? Challenges bring forth a latent strength within individuals. They ignite determination, curiosity, and a deep sense of commitment. That is precisely what you seek. Let us illustrate the scene. She is playfully provoking you. Perhaps she claims that she is not easily impressed. Perhaps she asserts her strength with a bold statement about her capacity to endure or her unwavering courage. In that moment, you take a step back, allow a subtle smile to form, and calmly assert, "I'm not sure you're ready for what I bring." Then, a profound stillness. Allow that line to drift for a brief moment. You have transformed the entire perspective. She believed she was demonstrating courage. She believed she was testing your resolve. Yet with a single statement, you turned the situation around. Now she is contemplating what aspects of you may prove challenging for her to manage. Is it your drive, your insight, your way of living, your emotional awareness, your self-assurance? She remains unaware, yet a desire to uncover the truth has emerged within her. This is where the boundary gains strength, not for the words it contains, but for the implications it carries. It suggests the mysteries that lie ahead. It prompts her to ponder and perhaps even challenge you slightly, merely to discern if you're being truthful. That is satisfactory. It signifies that she is involved, inquisitive, and emotionally stirred. However, this is the crucial aspect to consider. It is essential to support your claims with evidence. You cannot express uncertainty about your ability to manage me and then proceed to behave like every other man. Excessive elaboration, pursuit, and the need for validation ensure that your actions align with your words. This signifies maintaining composure, staying centered, and remaining unaffected by her responses. It signifies an understanding of your intrinsic value, independent of her actions or validation, allowing you to recognize your worth without reliance on external affirmation. Your true message is this: it is perfectly acceptable to recognize that not everyone will resonate with who I am. I'm not here to take the easy path. I am here to embrace authenticity. If you seek depth, the path is more challenging. However, if you seek depth, challenge, and intensity, you must prepare yourself accordingly. This is the essence contained within that phrase. It is not a display of arrogance. It is a matter of discernment. Your intricate nature breeds confidence, and it draws others in. When she is prepared, when her curiosity compels her to engage and seek clarity on your intentions, that is the moment when circumstances begin to align in your favor. Now, she is making a commitment to invest. She is pursuing an emotion. She is entering your realm, not the opposite. Exercise caution when using this phrase. It deserves thoughtful consideration. Employ it when the moment is appropriate. Express it with unwavering composure. Allow your gaze to bear the burden of it. Allow her to remain in the silence for a moment and observe the unfolding of events that follow. Phrase 5. I am not easily swayed. I'm not that easy. It's more than just a clever comeback. It is a quiet, yet formidable assertion of your worth. It conveys to her, free from arrogance, that you will not yield at the initial hint of interest. Such a message is uncommon. What is the reason behind this? Many individuals fail to recognize just how quickly they reveal their true selves. A single compliment, a mere smile from a woman, and they find themselves eager to win her favor. They pursue without cause, driven by impulse rather than reason. At that moment, the balance of value shifts. She assumes the role of the judge of your worth, while you find yourself merely seeking her approval. Yet, when you assertively declare, "I'm not that easy," the entire situation shifts. In that moment, you find yourself unresponsive. You remain unaffected by her allure or her tricks. You embody calmness, balance, and resilience, not due to a lack of affection, but rather an understanding of your own value. Interest alone does not entitle one to what is not freely offered. The serene strength of that resistance is profoundly appealing. This phrase presents a facade of lightness, yet beneath it lies a profound sense of discipline and discernment. What you're expressing is that you do not freely offer your attention, time, or approval. It must be deserved. That notion holds a captivating allure for the woman who resonates with it. Let us discuss the matter of delivery. Employ this phrase when she playfully challenges you, gauges your reaction, or perhaps when she makes a flirtatious gesture anticipating your response. Rather than succumbing to panic or nervous chuckles, you maintain your composure. Meet her gaze, allow a subtle smile to form, and with composed assurance, express, "I'm not that easy." Then take a moment to reflect. Exercise patience. Stay resolute and concise. Allow it to remain as it is. In that brief moment of stillness, transformation unfolds. Her thoughts begin to whirl. Did he just resist? Did he truly stand firm against me? Is he truly serious? Regardless of her outward demeanor, there exists a subtle undercurrent of emotional tension within her, and that tension signifies attraction. Consider what your actions truly entail. You are establishing a boundary with grace. Your message conveys that her attractiveness or charm does not grant her automatic access to you. Your presence demands a certain standard: effort, honesty, respect, and authentic interest. Such a perspective is uncommon, and it is only the most esteemed individuals who truly embody it. Let us delve further into this matter. What makes this approach particularly effective, especially in matters of romance or flirtation? When a woman observes that a man possesses options, yet exercises discernment, it reflects mastery over his choices. It demonstrates resilience. It demonstrates his emotional resilience, his independence from validation, and his strength in maintaining composure even when under scrutiny. Rather than seeking her validation, he is assessing her just as she is evaluating him. When you radiate that energy in a light-hearted, open, and unguarded manner, you transform into the person who captures her interest. You transform into the individual who stands apart, the one who possesses depths beyond the surface. Let us confront the truth. Enigmas hold a certain allure, yet when shrouded in uncertainty, they can evoke a sense of vulnerability, a sense of calm and grounded confidence wrapped in mystery is truly captivating. There is an additional point to consider. Refrain from employing this line as a script or strategy. Embrace it as a reflection of your inner perspective. You're not as simple as you seem. You certainly uphold your principles. When you embody that truth, when it transcends mere words, it will resonate deeply and hold significant emotional power in your expression. When she approaches with unwarranted confidence, when she presumes she has you completely under her influence, simply offer a calm smile and assertively state, "I'm not that easy." Observe the unfolding events. Observe how she begins to seek your attention rather than the reverse. By mastering these 6 phrases, focusing not only on the words, but also on the delivery, you will experience a transformation. Engaging in dialogue flows more smoothly. Women step forward. They perceive sound with a different awareness. They perceive things in another way. You have ceased the pursuit of legacy. Attraction is not determined by quantity. It's about the essence. When you master the art of communicating from a place of deep strength, your presence will convey your message long before you utter a word. If this has been beneficial to you, consider contributing to the cause. Subscribe, for this offers genuine strength, not mere words. With your guidance, we will connect with countless more individuals who require this assistance. Individuals prepared to abandon complacency and embrace growth. If these words echo your truth, write this in the comments. I begin my journey. I read everyone, and I walk this path with you. Subscribe, because the stories we've yet to tell are the ones that change us most. What did you think of the video? Be sure to give it a thumbs up and drop a comment to share if you journeyed all the way to the end of the video. Simply utter those words, and I'll understand that this video made a difference for you. Thank you kindly, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more captivating tales like this one. I've set aside a few of our videos that will be quite beneficial for you. They appear before our eyes, alive on the screen.